Hey everybody, Firestreet here. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and try and simplify this video. So, this is gonna be about the PlayStation 4 and a cooling solution. I know a lot of gamers out there try to, or that they go ahead and go play 8-9 hours a day, and that's a lot for gaming. But if like me, whenever I play a game and I get really into it, time just, passes. So, this is my setup for my PlayStation 4. As many of you PS4 owners know, the Wi-Fi adapter or antenna or whatever you want to call it that's in the PlayStation 4 system just completely sucks. So I literally have an Ethernet cord. And sorry for the recording, it's on my phone. I didn't really have a device that was more capable of recording. I have an iPhone, but it's kind of dead. So anyway, as you see, I have an Ethernet, and it goes straight. I kind of have like cable management here, so it's not a clusterfuck. Right into basically my router right here, and so that's another thing that eliminates heat. I mean, every little component in the PlayStation 4 that has electricity running through it will generate some amount of heat. So that's another thing. Not necessarily a lot of heat, but having this eliminates some of it. Also, the big thing, I don't know if you guys have probably already noticed the little eraser here. These are like there's big erasers that you take to school. I have 2 of them, but I cut them down the middle, and I put one on each of the corners, as you see. The one that's over here, right here, and then there's one on the left, and the other one on the back left. What it does is, I don't know if you can see under there. Yeah, you go. You can see my wall. Completely raises the PlayStation 4 off of the glass, because glass absorbs heat, and I don't want my system on something that's going to absorb heat, especially for how hot the PlayStation 4 is. Another thing that will help cooling, I'm pretty sure everyone has, sorry for that, I'm pretty sure everyone has some of this. Good to keep around, keep the dust out of the vents, because as anybody who is tech savvy would know, is that the anything that sucks in dust, over time, it'll make the system work harder, and therefore create and generate more heat, and therefore heat up your system and maybe ruin it, shorten its lifespan or something. So always want to keep some sort of duster around and keep the vents very clean and dust free. And I'm pretty damn sure that every PlayStation 4 owner knows this, but if not, if you're getting a PlayStation 4, don't know a lot about it, the vents are right here on the side, like little like a strip vent. There's another one on the other side of here, right here. But those are the only 2 intake or air intake vents to cool the system. Also, I just kind of had to move my desk around. There's about 10, maybe a little less than 10, I'm not entirely sure, but probably a good 10 inches of space to keep air circulating around the system. I have a box fan here, but I really don't have anywhere to put it. As you see, I'm kind of in a clusterfuck here. Just kind of not really... Don't really have that much space to move around, and I just wanted to basically try to efficiently have a way to where my PlayStation 4 can cool down without generating a lot of heat. Also, if you are getting if you're getting a PlayStation 4 system for the first time, please, I beg you, and I'm going to try to save you time. Make sure that you have, what the hell do you call it? Like, adequate space between your PlayStation 4 and area of circulation. Like I said, on the forums, you need to have your PlayStation 4 in a very open, ventilated room. Do not stuff your PlayStation 4 in a little cubby hole with like a hole maybe that big for ventilation. Because think about it, air has to only come in there, then the vents have to suck in all that cool air, and then back here, literally, it gets warm as hell. You could probably roast a marshmallow for how hot it gets back here. And I probably got to move this stuff right here because it's kind of fucking in my way, but I'll get that in a minute. But overall, this is my way, again, my way of cooling my system down. I have two erasers. I have two, like, they're probably like that big, and I just cut them down the middle with a pair of scissors, and I put each half on each corner. Therefore, it gives the PlayStation 4 maybe like an inch, I think, a half inch, but still, it's not on any physical, like, any physical surface. It's just risen. Therefore, air can travel under the console, as you can see straight through and see the wall on the other side, and that's a way to get ventilated. But overall, make sure you have adequate space between your PlayStation 4 and all the other electronic devices. For instance, my big ass 32-inch TV here, and because also it generates heat. And another thing, do not put your PlayStation 4 like up against a wall, because the vents back here push out heat, and you don't want it bouncing off of the wall and getting sucked right back into the console, because not only is that very bad for your console, but it's sucking in all that pushed out hot air, and it's sucking it right back in, therefore not even cooling the system down. It's just only heating it up quicker. So that's basically it. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what other ways you guys have, or if you have a more efficient way of cooling the system down. Please let me know, because I'm all for that type of stuff. I want to keep my system as cool as possible, because I have Infamous Second Son, Watch Dogs, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, Far Cry 4, Grand Theft Auto 5. I have all of them like must-have games of the year, and I'm going to be getting Assassin's Creed Unity here soon. So with more graphics, more detailed graphics, the more the GPU has to work and more heat is created. So thank you for watching, and have a nice day.